Hey guys, welcome back to I'm So Euro. We're here for another vlog of another car. I've been wanting to get this car on my YouTube channel. I love the car. The guy that owns the car is amazing, and I had to show it to you guys. This is what I'm So Euro stands on right here. This is the good stuff. This is the quality Euro content that I've been looking for. But here we go. This is the owner of the car. What's your name?
How's everyone doing? I'm Rob Fuchs.
Rob Fuchs, and he's the owner of this beautiful E36. What color is this?
This is actually Mauritius Blue Metallic. It was only offered on the non-M E36s. You sometimes see it on the 318s or the 325s.
Okay. So this is a non-M E36M.
Originally.
Okay, originally.
Yeah.
So you pretty much converted this thing to an M3.
Correct, yeah. It's got M front bumper, M rear bumper.
Wow.
Vader style seats.
Yeah.
And of course, M3 power plant.
Of course. And as you guys can see, the thing is absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't be able to tell that it's not the E36 M3 until you take a look at the badge right here. And I wouldn't take this badge too serious if I was you. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, so the interior, where did you get the interior from?
The interior is actually all factory BMW.
Wow.
I got new door panels last year, OEM. And then the seats are actually a Vader conversion that's offered through Vader Factory. They're popular on Instagram. So it used the original bucket because I wanted to keep the tan beige color. And then you reskin them basically. It comes with new foam, new headrests, and it bolts onto the existing clamshell of the seat bucket.
That is amazing. So these guys do these custom seats and they can basically put it together.
Correct, yeah.
Wow.
They're based out of Europe, but they were easy to deal with, and the quality for what it is, it's excellent.
Is the rears also from the
No, rears are original.
OEM to the 318?
Correct.
Amazing.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you see you got the Momo steering wheel.
Yeah, Momo steering wheel, 350 millimeters.
Okay. What shifter did you go with?
This is a garagistic chassis mounted shifter.
Okay. So it's like
It's
really...
It's a little matchy. Okay. Little matchy, but the feedback is, I like it.
What suspension are you on?
This is Broadway Static, their performance package. So it doesn't have the super low strut housings or shocks. It's kind of more of a normal height setup. 12K front springs, 16K rear springs.
So I could imagine you have no clearance issues.
Correct. Yeah, you can run an aggressive wheel tire setup without having to worry about it rubbing.
So what's the story with these wheels?
These wheels I actually bought several years ago, and they were in normal E36 fitment. I re-lipped them, changed the hardware. So now the fronts are 17x9s and the rear are 17x10. And normally a 17x10 in the back of an E36 is tough, but the offset's just high enough that it fits.
Wow. And you guys can see the fitment on the rear. This is not your average 318, guys. Absolutely amazing. I see you got the 888s on there, so they stick.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So if you got 888s on there, we got to see what you got under the hood.
Nah, nothing really going on there.
I'm hoping it's not a 4-cylinder.
That's the surprise.
Wow, look at this. So is this a S50 or S52?
This is an S52.
S52, what size turbo?
It's a 62 millimeter Borg-Warner. Yeah.
I love the Borg-Warner turbos.
Yep. They work.
They put them on trucks, right?
Exactly.
Like they're like workhorses.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know why a lot of people don't go with them.
They spool a little slower sometimes.
I got you. I noticed it's more like the older guys. You'll see us with them, but the newer kids go with the other ones. Yeah. So this is beautiful. Where'd you get this ECU cover from?
Oh, this was from Cody Crochet on. He is, I forget his Instagram handle, but he's big on the E36 community.
So he does a lot of custom stuff for you guys?
I think it's Archlave E36.
Okay. And then you got
Texas.
I see you put the yellow in the headlights. Did you like put that in yourself?
Yeah, I Frenched them when I got the car. This was actually my first car, so I changed the headlights 16 years ago and just kind of kept them.
So this is your first car, and you had this car ever since?
Yep.
Wow, guys, I wish I could have did that with my E30. Like, you really must have loved the car to be able to manage it. Usually people like destroy their first car, and somehow you managed to keep this years later.
Yeah, well, I'm a little OCD, so it's evolved over time. It used to be on stance work, super low coilovers with pretty slammed setup, and then as I got older, I wanted something a little bit more performance oriented, and this is the result.
And I mean, a beautiful result. Who did the work here? This welding, this piece.
This was done
amazing.
by Ricky Ferris of 88 Lab, titanium charge pipe. Frank Ramos of Southside Motorsports built the engine for me and helped out with some miscellaneous fab work that was above my skill level.
Gotcha.
But most of it was done in my garage.
This is the real deal, guys. Real Euro car guy right here. And shout out to Frank too. So if you guys got any E36, M52, M50, S52, S50, you can go down to Southside Motorsports and get it done.
Yeah, but he has great solutions to problems that a lot of people just don't think about. He actually analyzes what's going on, and you want that if you're going to get involved in performance stuff.
I mean,
not just throwing parts at it and wasting time and money.
I knew Frank for years, and he's been at that E36 forever. Oh, yeah. So if anyone's going to know, it would be him.
The OG.
Yeah, it definitely is. So what kind of exhaust do you have on here?
This is it's a 3-inch stainless downpipe to a 3.5-inch diameter straight pipe.
Got you. So full custom?
Yeah, full custom. That was also made by Ricky Ferris of 88 Lab. It has a V-band section at the back, so you could put in a muffler if you wanted to, but it sounds so good straight piped. So
you mind starting it up?
Not at all.
Wow. Sounds really good. So is the car tuned?
Yes, it's on a factory OBD2 ECU. Jordan Horowitz of RK Tunes tuned it.
Okay.
They were also excellent to deal with, very professional, and I had a great experience with them.
Yeah, I love RK. He tuned my M3 as well.
Yeah.
And that guy's been at it for years as well, especially with this platform.
Absolutely. He knows what's going on.
Yeah, so that guy is really good. So do you know how much, did you ever dyno the car? Do you know how much it makes?
Yeah, we dynoed it last year. At around 20 PSI, it made 620 wheel horsepower and about 605 foot-pounds of torque.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this thing's got a boogie.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah.
Cool. So
Jordan actually was making fun of me because he's like, "You don't want to turn it up more?" And I was like, "Dude, this is plenty for me."
Jordan loves turning things up. Yeah, Jordan's the man, bro. Yeah. All right. So you know what, guys? I asked him earlier. He said it was cool. He says he'll take me for a ride. So let's see how this thing moves, guys.
Of guys with the reliability.
Yeah.
It's like you want to get it in and work, not that, you know, now you got to tinker with it when you want to play with it.
But yeah. Oh man.
This is a street show roll race car.
Yeah.
I don't need all that other stuff to potentially affect reliability.
Yeah.
You just want to get in and work.
Turnkey and go.
Yeah,
just make a little bit more power.
Yep. Right, so there's a merge onto Seafood Oyster Bay, which is where we're going to go.
Perfect. 36 M3. Basically 36 M3. With that 318 badge to kind of fool you guys, just in case you pull up on them thinking it's going to be a joke. This thing pulls like a freight train. Sheesh. And it feels so solid, right? It doesn't feel like it's going to go off to the side somewhere. This thing just...
When I had it all apart, I changed all the bushings. So it's pretty much like a new 25-year-old car.
Yeah, this thing is just tracking. That's the scary thing when you go on older cars. You're like,
yeah, you're not
sure if this thing's going to go to the left or the right. But this thing just hooked all the way through. Wow, that was nice. That was really good. Sheesh. Sounds great too.
I'm glad you like it.
Sorry guys, if the phone went a little crazy, that's because the power just threw the whole camera back. Oh man, that was great. That was great. You hear it, guys. E36 M3/318. This is no joke. This is a real car right here. This thing moves. Got a little M2 over here, guys. Look at that. Oh, nice M2. It's pretty clean. But yeah, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for coming to the channel. I'm So Euro. Thanks for showing us your car. It's absolutely beautiful.
No problem.
This thing moves, guys. It looks and moves just as good as it looks. But again, guys, like, follow, subscribe, and you can follow him on Ray B Instagram. I'll put it in the link. And also check me out on YouTube. Look at my reels. But that's all it's going to be. Peace.